Sparklemuffins, episode 62. Yay. Well, I just woke you up early on a Monday. Man, oh man. He's hurting. All right. I can't even tell you how proud I am of these guys right here. This is the first ever brother episode 62. And look what they came in with. They both have an outline of what they want to say. So there's not going to be much yapping right now. First of all, what is your name?
Collin.
Collin, grade level. Now, go.
6th.
You're in grade 6. And I know you're a teacher, but just tell us anyway.
Mr. Johnson.
Excellent. Collin, guess what? I can see the spider right by your head. This is Frederick II. Right here. He is our Sparklemuffin mascot. He's super cool, super shy, doesn't say much. Just in case you were wondering. Collin, since you have a lot to get through, what topic did you choose?
Stingray.
Stingray, applause. Boom. All right, sir, why did you choose stingrays?
Because, I wanted to choose something poisonous and maybe...
Oh, nice. I'm going to put awkward. You couldn't choose, a cat or, a worm or something? You had to choose something poisonous? And your brother did, too, who's coming on in a few minutes.
Yeah.
Man, oh, man, you guys like those poisonous sea creatures. All right, so tell us one cool... Actually, tell us what a stingray is, to be honest. What's
a stingray really is an animal that's flat with the face pointing down, the eyes on top, and has a long tail with a stinger.
Oh, wow. Have you ever seen one in real life?
Yes, at aquariums.
Muffin cheers to a stingray. So they're flat. You said their eyes are on top of their face?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And you've seen one, and for real? Have you gone to an aquarium to see one? Have you been swimming and seen one?
I've went to an aquarium.
Nice.
And I think I might have seen one in the ocean.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Did you get to pet one at the aquarium where there's the open tank where you can pet it?
I didn't want to.
Didn't want to. I don't blame you. Those things are they're cool looking, but from afar.
Yeah.
All right. I see you have a bunch of cool facts about stingrays. Give us one of them.
They sometimes jump out of the water.
Oh. They jump out of the water. Do you know why they do that?
Apparently it's to get rid of parasites or to communicate.
Oh, wow. So they jump out of the water to get rid of something. Parasites.
Or communicate.
Boo, parasites. Yeah, for those of you out there parasites, it's something that clings on to something else and uses it. So the stingray must not like it. Oh, my gosh. It says here they've inspired spaceships. Please tell me. What does that mean?
It means the shape of them. Inspired spaceships.
I'm taking a bite of the muffin for that one. That is crazy cool. The shape of a stingray has inspired spaceships. You already said their eyes and their mouth are on opposite sides. Oh, that's pretty cool. All right, up there, one of your first facts, it says they're cartilaginous. Cartilage. What is cartilage? Do you know?
Cartilage is the stuff that your nose and ears are made of.
Oh, yeah.
And that they're cartilaginous means that they are only made of cartilage and they don't have bones.
Oh, there it is. I'm going to put a cheer. Yay. Say that again, sir. Tell us again that stingrays have no bones. Please tell us again.
Stingrays have no bones and only cartilage.
I'll put you out of your torture there. True or false? Stingrays attack people on purpose.
False.
Very good. Another cheer for you. When, sir, do they attack?
When they get stepped on. On accident or on purpose.
If you get stepped on, wouldn't you attack somebody? Right. Anybody, if you get stepped on, you're going to retaliate. That makes sense.
Punch them in the face.
Just to attack you. True or false? They buried themselves in the sand.
True, because to hunt for prey.
To hunt for prey.
And hide.
They could probably camouflage pretty well in there. They can slither in there and hide. This is another fact that I found too, and I did my research. It says here they can sense electricity. Is that true?
Yes.
What do they use the electricity for?
I don't know.
Not sure. Well, I think it's because other animals have electrical signals too. So it's like they can kind of talk. It's like their cell phone. You know, we have cell phones and microphones we can talk with, and they have their electrical signals underwater. Have you ever seen a stingray with a cell phone?
No.
Yeah, you probably won't either. I'm gonna put an awkward. Man, oh man, you said their mouths are underwater. Oh wow, there's some stingrays don't live in the ocean, right? They live in like freshwater. Is that true?
Yes.
Nice. What else do you want to say about stingrays? What's the barb thing? You ever don't hear about a barb?
The barb is like the stinger, and it poisons the enemy. Or
does it have venom in it?
Yes.
Venom in the stinger, and that's how it only uses that to attack, right? Like not to attack, but like to defend themselves.
Yeah.
They don't go after things.
Unless it's pretty.
Like birds. Man, you have so much here about stingrays. Now, for the part that everybody's waiting for. So if you haven't ever seen a stingray, you now know they're flat, their eyes are on top of their head. They don't attack people on purpose. Come on now, they don't. And anything else you want to say about a stingray before you get to those amazing jokes of yours? You can say it.
Maybe not.
Really long sound with your mouth. All right. Joke time. Here's the thing. I'm going to either boo you or cheer you on the joke. All right, go for it. Tell us the joke about stingrays.
I'm thinking.
Right there. You got 3 jokes right there, sir. Which one do you want to share? Let's read that first one there.
Why did the stingray get a job at the bakery?
Why did the stingray get a job at the bakery? Why?
Because he was great at making sandwiches.
Sandwiches. I'm going to go with a cheer for that one. All right, joke number 2. Go for it.
What did the stingray say when he bumped into a shark?
What did the stingray say when he bumped into a shark? What?
Sorry, I didn't see you there.
I didn't see you there. I'm gonna give that one in the middle of the road, an awkward one. It's not bad, it's not
Like-
my favorite, but it was like good. Like I wanna laugh.
The ocean.
Oh, I know. I know what it means. I like
The first one better.
Yeah.
Third one, here we go. Last one.
Why don't stingrays ever win races?
Why don't stingrays ever win races? Why?
Because they always coast to the finish.
Coast to the finish. You're supposed to run all the way through when you're racing and not stop toward the end. That's a good
Yeah,
one, though.
Mr.
I like it.
Stingray.
I like it. Woohoo! All right, stingrays, man. Collin, look at this, folks. Look at this preparation right here. We got little notes outlined and organized. We have
Hi.
facts, fun facts. Anything else you want to say? You want to say hello to anybody in your class, your family? Give some good advice about life.
He's having fun with the sound. I don't know. He doesn't know. But now you've woken up. Maybe. Watching this in the morning. Now, for the first
Ever brother switch. We have a brother switch, folks. Stingrays, and we're going right over to the next guy. Thank you, Collin.
Goodbye, Mr. Bob.
Mr. Bob. All right, excellent. Now he's going back over into the room to wander around. He takes his oh my gosh, you took my little script there too. Beautiful. I'm taking one of yours. Sir, here's your microphone. We got the brother switch. You might notice, we should have done like a magic trick where we did some kind of like weird like thing, and then you disappeared and you showed up. Yeah, oh man, that would have been, if I had thought ahead of time about that would have been cool. Anyway, now we need to know something. What is your name?
Preston.
Preston. And you are not in 6th grade. You are in what grade?
4th.
You're in 4th grade. Let me guess your teacher. I'm going to guess Miss Ongogo.
Yeah.
Bada boom, bada boom. I'm going to cheer that one. So Miss Ongogo, if you're out there, one of your students is here on YouTube. Oh, yeah. And Preston, I don't know if you want to, but you can pet Frederick II if you want. He doesn't bite, I don't think. He's a jumping spider, so we'll see. Preston, your brother chose stingrays because they have a little venom in them. They're kind of poisonous, only when they're protecting themselves. You, on the other hand, chose a creature that I have read a lot about. What is it?
Stonefish.
That is a moment just to ponder this. The stonefish. And if you haven't heard of the stonefish, you're about to hear some crazy things. One of my favorite creatures on the earth. Preston, why did you choose the stonefish? And please, are you going to say it's because it has poison and it has venom?
No,
What are you going to say?
just because I saw it on YouTube.
Awesome. And it is, there's a lot of cool videos on YouTube about stonefish. All right. Tell us what a stonefish is.
It's basically a fish that looks like a stone with 13 spikes on its back that release venom when you step on them.
Okay. Thank you for giving me nightmares tonight. So it's a fish that looks like a stone that has 13 spikes. I don't even know what to do. I'll just applause. No, I'll laugh. Because sometimes people laugh when they're nervous. So, like, I'm just going to laugh because, all right, so if you step on that thing, those 13 spikes are going to do some damage to you?
Yeah, it could cause death.
I did read that. And for all you listeners out there, it could cause death. But luckily, I don't know anybody who's gotten hurt from them. But, you don't want to step on one, put it that way.
Yeah.
So the spikes are just there just to protect, kind of like the stingray with its barb thing, right? It's just there. Yeah. All right, what else do you know about a stonefish besides those 13 horrifying spikes that you can step on? What else do you know?
They can be out of water for 24 hours.
I read that. 24 hours. Oh my gosh, my phone's ringing way on the other side of the room. I'm going to try to ignore it. Boom, roasted. 24 hours they can live outside of the water. That is true. That is crazy. They can adapt 24 hours. And by the way, I read something that you have to be careful because they could be on land, which people don't really realize it, but they need to be careful if they're walking around something that looks like a stone. But that is very cool fact. Oh, it's okay. I don't need to answer it, but thank you very much. Hello? Oh, you're calling about the stonefish? Yeah, we're talking about it right now. All right, that was a fake phone call. It was a wrong number. I don't know who it was. But anyway, so stonefish can live out of the water for 24 hours. What else you got? Ring her off. What else do you want to share about a stonefish?
When you step on them, the best cure is to put hot water on it. Because that takes some of the venom out.
Some of it out, yeah. But the best solution is probably to just not step on one at all, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, warm water. Okay, we're good. Anyway, do they attack people?
No.
You're right. They don't attack people. You put hot water? Yeah. I read this one too. How do they get their food? This is so cool. I love this.
They just eat it whole.
Yeah. Do they like swim after their food?
No, really they blend in with the ground and then suck it in.
Exactly. So they kind of just sit there, right?
Yeah.
And they wait. And they wait. And they wait. And then they wait. And they wait some more. And then when it's ready, boom! Up. They get their food. They're really fast. They're fast eaters anyway. Not fast swimmers. But very cool. You get the water. What is are they good at camouflage too? I see you have here.
Yeah, they camouflage because they look like a stone.
And it says at the top here that it's the most venomous fish in the world. Is that true?
Yes.
You're telling me like all those other things like the box jellyfish and stonefish is number one, huh?
Yep.
Scary. Scary, scary, scary. But it doesn't use those spikes to like hunt for its food. It's only for protection. It's like your alarm system, like your little camera on your front porch that watches people. His spikes are like, don't come near me. Man, do you have some stonefish jokes too?
Yes.
You do? I you know what? I looked for stonefish jokes, and I can't wait to hear these. I did not find. Oh, let's see. For younger kids, that's a good one. Oh boy, can you say the scientific name right there? By the way, put you under pressure. That's the scientific name of the stonefish.
Cyanica?
Synencia.
Synencia.
Wow. Synencia. It does make you sound like a pro. Synencia. Synencia. All right, tell us one of these jokes. Again, it's going to be either boo or a cheer. Tell us your first stonefish joke.
Why don't stonefish ever tell secrets?
Secrets. Why don't they tell secrets? Why?
Because they're really good at keeping a straight face.
They're really good at keeping a straight face. Like it. Yeah, stones and rocks don't really have much of a facial expression. Very good. All right, tell us your next joke.
What is a stonefish favorite game?
Favorite game of a stonefish? Tell us all.
Hide and sting.
I get it, not hide and seek, but hide and sting. I like it. Sounds like a movie. Hide and sting. All right, sir. One last joke.
Why did the stonefish fail art class?
Why did the stonefish fail art class?
Why?
Because all of it ever did was blend in.
All it ever did was blend in. That's 3 for 3. I'm going for it. That was 3 for 3.
All right, you learned about 2 crazy, amazing ocean creatures. These guys came in early on a Monday. They came in super duper, looper, pooper, whooper, super duper prepared. You want to get some more airtime and wave one last time? These guys right here, brothers, the dynamic duo. Yes, Petty and a Sparklemuffin there. You are now so much smarter about the ocean. Boys, any final words? I wonder how long he'll do that for. Folks, while he makes that sound, I will... Oh my gosh, you love that sound. Very nice. Thank you for tuning in, boys. Thank you so much. Oh, there's a goodbye. And bye.